Fight as well. Good ball across the area, and Faulkner showing a lot of experience for his tender teenage years, coming out well in front of Peter Odemwingie. I like the confidence of Christian Korka.
That was a beautiful early incursion by Nigeria, and that is Taye Taiwo, the man who is known for his powerful shot, trying to connect Odemwingie. And like I said earlier, it's going to be a very, very wonderful match for Nigeria today.
Free kick to be taken again from the right hand side in the shadows, which will increase across the pitch the later the afternoon becomes. Super Eagles first set piece, nice angle on it as well. Odemwingie into the area, Dean gets a hand to it. Korka, has he been impeded? No, says the referee. Cleared off the line. Odemwingie, good save from Korka. Oh, he recovered so well. Fabulous stuff from the Nigerians. So Moro Bangura looking for space down the right hand side of attack. Use attack a little bit loosely, because the Sierra Leone attack has been pretty blunt up to now. But that's because Nigeria have had so much of the possession, and the only way Sierra Leone have been able to get inside the half of the Super Eagles is from the long balls, as you've just seen now, to Mohamed Kalan. He's a fine player though, Kalan. Space outside the area on the turn. Good effort from Mamadou Ba. It's gone wide of Odiah Nuba. It's the best chance of the game for Sierra Leone.
That was a very, very beautiful move here by Kalon, setting him up. Look at it once again. He made the best of his attempt, but it was not too good. Good intention, but poor direction.
So once again, it'll be Taye Taiwo from his position at left back. Of course, an in-swinging free kick to test Christian Korka. Oh, and that was so close. He was in no man's land. The teenage goalkeeper, just a touch, would have had it in the back of the net. Shitu couldn't provide the contact for the Super Eagles. Great chance.
That was Taye Taiwo once again trying to connect Daniel Shitu, but Christian was there on time. A well attempt by him hurriedly. Look at him, just by a little attempt at goal, and he was able to push the ball away.
So another corner. Oh, that's come off the keeper. It's been stabbed away though in the back of the net. Nigeria lead by 1-0.
That was beautiful. Christian Obodo, the Udinese man. He's been on leave for the Super Eagles. This is a very, very beautiful way to re-establish and to relaunch himself. The Super Eagles have had all the chances, and by a goal mark Melly, Obodo was able to tackle the ball. That was a damaging. Look at him once again. And that was how Obodo tackled the ball, and Christian has no answer to that particular goal. So beautiful crosses today. It's just left to the Super Eagles attackers to just connect themselves, position themselves strategically so that they can connect.
Down the other end, now an opportunity for an equaliser. The keeper's come off his line. He's had a penalty. No. Appeals from Sheriff Suma, who feels that Odiah Nuba grabbed his legs and not the ball. I'll tell you what, I think there was enough contact made on the ball. We'll have a look at this once again.
Let's look at it clearly once again. That is Suma there being chased by Chidi Odiah, and Odiah actually went, but it is not very clear. I don't see him actually pushing up the ball, but the intention was to push up the ball. But clearly it's a bit tricky, and I think I will leave the decision to the referee. Well, the Super Eagles have done relatively well, but this is a wonderful opportunity for them, and even for Shaibu Amadu, who is saying he's looking for a spare football. Look at it, and it is a goal!
Well, unbelievable. Kyansu Kamara gets his first goal of the qualifying campaign. Odiah Nuba just looks on, bemused look on his face. Not so bemused from the coach, Shaibu Amadu or Daniel Amakachi. But this is fantastic for Sierra Leone. Desperate Nsofor, Taiwo on the overlap. Good save from Korka. Well, he saved how many times with his legs now as the teenage goalkeeper for Sierra Leone. Pressure from Kalauche. Oh, it's come off the post. Opportunity from the rebound, and Nsofor scores. Super Eagles back in front, and Nsofor grabs his first goal of the qualifying campaign. And that's number 9 for Nigeria.
That was a very, very beautiful one there by the Super Eagles, attempting to rise to the occasion. Their integrity is at stake. Look at Shaibu Amadu is not very, very impressed. Big pass is thinking, look at Taiwo, the man who brought one of the most powerful shots.
Another man that if he's listening, I would like to pass my greetings on to him. Segun Odigbami was with me as a co-commentator for a couple of the Super 4 tournaments in Nigeria, in Abuja. Fine gentleman, worked very nicely with him. Another man who was the star for the Nigerians. Odewingie! Half-time, scores his first goal in this qualifying campaign. But Odewingie, such a fine player, and eventually gets his rewards. See how relaxed the bench is now of Nigeria. They're starting to dominate, and we'll go into half-time, surely leading 3-1.
History, and the bigger picture is the 2010 World Cup in South Africa.
Oh, we're underway for the second half at the Abuja International Stadium. Nigeria versus Sierra Leone. Any further goals would make it the biggest victory for Nigeria in this qualifying round, and the biggest loss for Sierra Leone. Nigeria already have scored more goals against Sierra Leone than they've scored in any other single match so far during the qualifying campaign. This is Ikechukwu Uche, who's had opportunities on the right-hand side of attack, and here he is in space. The keeper somehow parries it past the upright.
That was another very fast move, a very lethal incursion by the Super Eagles. That was Odiah setting up Ikechukwu Uche, and Christian was very, very confused a bit there to actually handle the ball. The ball was not a very powerful shot, but it was too hot for him.
By the same scoreline as their largest scoring exploits up until this match. So this is a 2-goal cushion, but Nigeria have scored 3 times, which makes it the most scoring game for them. Sierra Leone losing by 2-0 to Equatorial Guinea, their largest defeat. This is not a defeat yet, we're only at halfway. They do trail by 2 goals. It's the most amount of goals they've conceded though. Odewingie looking for the return pass. Uche in the penalty area. Odewingie. Uche. Nsofor. Lovely touch with his weaker boot. Oh, it's going to go in. No, it's not. Oh, great me. Nigeria nearly scoring a 4th. Ikechukwu Uche with a nice touch. Christian Kolka didn't know what was going on.
Look at it once again. That was Nsofor beating his man, clearly falling and rising to the occasion, and did a very, very low one. And Ikechukwu Uche missed the ball.
Coached away by Obodo. Seni hasn't had the best of matches in debut in this African Cup of Nations qualifier. Odiah, the fans love it. They'll love it even more now.
This is a very, very beautiful goal, a photo finish, a very, very classical international goal. Odiah there, beating his man clearly. I first thought he was actually playing, and I saw him beating his man clearly and doing a very, very carpet drive. And Christian Kolka, the teenager, could not handle this. This is fast becoming too much for him. Look at Odiah once again, a powerful dummy, beat his man clearly, and he did a very, very strong carpet-driven shot, and it was just too much for Christian Kolka.
First international goal then for Odiah, crowning a fine performance with his 16th appearance in the colours of the Super Eagles. His first international goal. We've seen 2 debut goals then, Obodo and Odiah. In the course of this afternoon, Nigeria now comfortably